Well, hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a very special OpenTTD viewers game. If you don't know what a viewers game is where we play a game of OpenTTD and the viewers can join in, which is fantastic. And the reason why we're doing it tonight, weirdly on a Friday. In the past, I don't normally stream on a Friday, but we are doing tonight. And the reason for that is it's Transport Tycoon's birthday, the game that OpenTTD came from. Or one of them. It depends which way you look at it, because there's Transport Tycoon, then Deluxe came out, and then that all happened. But hello and welcome, everybody. Okay, folks, so what we're going to be doing tonight, because Transport Tycoon is 30 years old today, don't listen to what Spiff said. Spiff got the wrong date. It's today. Okay, so yeah, because it was released today, 30 years ago, we're going to play a game of OpenTTD together to commemorate that. And what we've got set up is a nice cool height map with a big 3 and a big 0 in it. I'll do that in a second, joke. And it's a vanilla game of OpenTTD, no mods or anything, but we've changed a lot of the settings to 30, including the maximum train length. So this could get quite interesting. Could get quite interesting indeed. Now, for those of you who didn't already know, I did put up a video and a message earlier in the week. I am currently now a full-time content creator. Okay, so I have no day job. I'm doing full-time creating. That started this week. If you want to know more about how you can support me, you can go to masterhellish.net/support. There's loads of ways in there that you can support me, and most of them are free. And if you want to know the details of my situation, then you can watch the video where I announced it and told you more information. Right, Joke did a whistle, so we will get the whistle out. This is one of the whistles you can get on the store. This massive 30 here in the middle of the map. It's a nice map, isn't it? It is a good map. Hopefully it plays well. I've got a little video to show you. Okay, it's only like just over a minute long. So we'll give people a chance to, if you need a quick bathroom break, players, run off now, get your cup of teas and so forth. But I've got a quick video, and the video is my journey to where I purchased Transport Tycoon. I thought it might be nice to show you all where I went to go and purchase Transport Tycoon around 30 years ago. So this is my little journey. So I hope you enjoy this little video I put together for you. So here we are in the city of Lincoln, where 30 years ago I came here at the age of approximately 10 with my dad and my friend to go and find a brand new game. Now, I didn't know what that game would be, but I set off with my pocket money in my pocket to the local computer game store, and I'm just about to find out if it's still there. And it's no longer here. Here used to be the store Electronics Boutique, which later became the store Game. I went in, wandered around the store, and towards the back I found a box which I picked up and flipped over to have a look on the back. And on the back was some interesting pictures of a transport game that I thought I would definitely need to give a go. So I've had a look on Google Street View, and on the recent version this was still the game store, but now no longer the case. Inside there towards the back is where I picked up that box, paid for my purchase and returned home, eagerly waiting to play a game that would, over the course of time, affect my life so much. I am slightly disappointed that the store is no longer there, but times change, and that was 30 years ago when I first went. And, well, Lincoln itself has changed a lot in those times as well. Back then, the centre of the city was a hub of shopping. Now it's a hub of entertainment with bars, cafes, teepees, and also university people all over the place. It's interesting how things change over time. Did you like the reverse ending there? Yes, definitely. Very dangerous driving there, says Jackamak. I can see stations going all over the place on the world map, and I haven't even started looking at what I'm going to do yet. Let's have a look at the industry list. Yeah, I think I'm going to do some sort of goods rather than passengers, because I nearly always start with passengers. Yeah, okay, I found it. I know where I'm going.
A brain moment.
Yeah, I'm having a brain moment. Like I'm having problems. Right, gonna use drag and drop.
My team's off to a good start. I started laying one line, and they're doubling up my line, which is nice. Except my line is electric, and theirs isn't.
Also, have you worked out which side of the track you're going to be going on?
No, we haven't yet. Oh, there we go. Right.
Okay. Right. So, what is this brain? I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, we're in 1994, so things are going to cost a pretty penny to build.
Inflation's off, so it's not that bad.
That is true. Yes, I forgot about that. I like to play with inflation turned on. That's my personal preference. But I'm aware with these public games, there's usually quite a lot of people who are not used to playing with like weird and wacky settings, or just not used to the game. Like they're still relatively new to the game. So I try and not go too crazy with the settings and the GRFs in these public games. There we go.
Oh, Brandon.
Have you guys gone wrong already?
He's doing boats.
No, I'm doing one boat, and it's a really efficient boat.
Oh no, you're an efficient boat. I taught that to my daughter. She thinks it's hilarious. The problem is she doesn't think before she says it. So she'll say
that's how the jokes. That's why the joke's funny.
I don't know.
Also, try and leave enough room for to turn this into a row at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like,
I'm going to try and keep up to date with chat, but there's a lot of chat, and I need to build my first railway line. So you'll have to forgive me for not coming straight into chat and catching up. Although, if there's a mod in chat that's keeping an eye on it, if they could like either highlight any particularly good questions or ask them to me directly on the Discord.
I can't wait until I get a 30 length.
Oh no.
This 15 length train is already impressive.
Oh no. Why are you... Oh, so you haven't gone straight for 30 lengthers?
No, that's silly, Hellish.
It is true.
I will do, though.
It's silly.
Mark my words, I will have a 30 length train.
Jackamak says, please give the live stream a like. It helps me out. Yeah, it does help me out.
Oh.
It does. Everybody... Whoa! We're close to breaking our record for most viewers ever. Oh, I need to check Twitch just to see how many is on there. How many is on watching on Twitch? 6! Wow. Third year. What was our record? Oh, I've forgotten what our record was now.
Don't worry, make a new one.
yeah, just wipe the old record out. I know there was one record that was like just over 100 viewers, right? And then we broke that with one of the charity events. And I can't remember if it was like 130 or 150. But the problem is that I don't think back then there was stats that was kept, unfortunately. So there's no, I don't think there's any way of, no, I've ran out of money. It's all right. The loan is 300,000.
You say that like we haven't spent it all already.
Oh my!
I was going to say multiple people in the company.
Yeah, that can happen. That can happen.
Oh, I misplaced my station.
We've got greetings from Germany. Okay, new vehicles. I didn't build in electric, so I'm having to go with the Floss 47. Oh no! Oh no!
Yes, we've got the high-speed trains now as well.
Oh, bugger! My train transferred because it wasn't in catchment. I just wasted 9. Oh, I just wasted a full load train.
Oh, I could have had a train sat here loading while I was building. Okay. I've got my first line in, I've got my first train in, I've spent a lot of money, and now I'm kind of regretting spending that much money because I don't think I have enough money to build the second line yet. Oh, no. Right.
Well, like Egg is just regretting partnering with me.
Yep.
I'm also regretting not checking the
funny.
amounts on these,
We're not
Lines.
making money.
Yeah, we
so I'm doing iron ore in the east. So if somebody else wants to do iron ore, but you don't want the competition, just don't do it in the east, and you'll be fine.
Reduce breakdowns, really?
Yeah, because we set everything back to default.
Oh
Oh
no.
no, I didn't put depots in.
Yeah. Oh no, that ruins everything.
Ha ha ha! Let's
Can't
ruin
afford
everything.
depots.
Well, 167 now my counter's at. Wow. Do you think the first time that like we'd ever get to 200 viewers? That'd be crazy.
Oh, we've paid off our loan already.
Let's get the entire of Reddit over here. I'm sure they're bound to pop over.
How your game?
Also, there's quite a few people in Spiff's community that like playing OpenTTD.
Yeah, I did mention it on the channel that we were starting.
Yeah, I did actually mention it to Spiff, but I know he's very, very busy.
I saw a message from him. He's currently playing Wingspan.
Yes,
Ooh,
see?
Wingspan's fun. So, Hellish, I know you're busy,
Oh, yes, I am.
but my single boat keeps getting lost,
That's your fault.
and
I
it's
thought that-
one tile.
What?
It's getting lost on one tile.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I don't see how.
If we get to 180, will somebody win a speedboat? Now, who gets the reference to that? I know what the reference is. Does anybody?
I do,
Yeah?
No, no.
because I'm
no,
old enough as well.
You have to be relatively old. Not very old, but relatively. And
Super
and
special
I do
British.
another boat race.
No, it's the most obscure thing. Most of the people on that game show live in Birmingham, that well-known coastal town. And it's like, here's a speedboat, and you're like, yay!
Thanks. A speed boat.
Gonna look great on the driveway.
It's good to see you, Peter. Hope you're doing well.
Most of the time, it's for like fodder sell. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like,
You're meant to sell the product directly back to the TV company for like a loss.
well, not a loss, but like it's so they've got something spandangly to like show people in the show, so to speak. Oh, I didn't put a depot in the right place. Oh, I've got an idea. I will do this, and then that. Ha ha! I'm a genius. No, wait, that won't work. It will work. I'm only joking. So one of the ways that you can help support me is by joining the Clips squad. And the way that you do that is you just do clips. There is a clips feature on YouTube. Use that, get all the good bits, and that's it.
Oh, there we go, Ed.
You count. Oh no! Oh, I'm a complete nana. I've sent it to a factory. It needs to go to a steel mill. Where's the steel mill gone? I've got 35,000 to fix this problem. But you know what? By Joe, I will fix it.
I was going to go build some trains, but now my company's out of money. Nice work, boys. 130 euros. Oh, nope. Now it's negative.
Yeah, it's always good if you're working as a team to get like a money maker going first. Like agree on just like the one line that's going to be okay for you. Right, there we go.
Station 2 spread out.
Okay, I'm good. Loan, I've already taken out my loan. I've got 18,000 left, but I've added this line into this steel mill. So hopefully we can get a delivery in. So the first thing I'm going to do is fix this station. Okay. So how long is it at the moment? It is 7. 7 plus more is 15. So there we go. There's the 15 lengther. And we will double it. And we will make it a 2-track line so that we can then load as well. So let's just auto
gonna
tool
say it
signals
doesn't matter
remove. There we go.
line we've relied on for now.
So we want to be able to come in from that direction, but also come in from that direction. We want to leave from that direction, also leave from that direction. There we go. We have a signal going into the junction from each direction. And there we go. We are good. Right, platform length 7, number of tracks 2. Can I get it down here? Yes. Okay, good. Right, full speed building mode. I feel like I might need a moderator to keep an eye on the chat and ask me things that are coming into chat, because I can't build and read chat at the same time, and I've got a lot to build.
So on this, yes, yeah, if you reach 250 viewers, you should come an OTTD dev.
I don't think I would ever be an OpenTTD dev. Not because I don't want to, just because there's other things, and the devs that we do have do such a brilliant job anyway. I'm going to turn this station around, so I give myself more room.
Egg, if we get the pop-up for monorail, click yes.
Brandon, you're crazy.
What
just-
are these corners, Brandon?
What corners?
Of this to this train track?
Oh,
It's fine.
in
No.
in Spiff's recent event, because he had version, it was running on, I think, on top of version 12 or 13, not 14. 90-degree turns are not turned on by default. Forbidding them is not turned on by default in those versions. So there was a lot of people using a lot of 90-degree turns.
It was 13.1.
Yeah, I think it was. I think you're right there, Joe.
No, it was actually 13.1 Battlefield.
Yeah, it's a custom version. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
custom.
but it is 13.1 was what it's based on.
It's built on top of, yeah.
Yeah, so what? Yeah, I've just found this slight disadvantage. Long trains with breakdowns means it takes them forever to go in and out of a depot.
Oh, yes, because the
need,
slowdown speed is as soon as the train starts to go into the depot or come out, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can we just remove the breakdowns, please?
that's a
I
move.
want too much.
I feel like we need something.
200 views.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, if we get to 200 viewers, I'll turn off breakdowns. And if we get to like 225, I'll let off the confetti cannon. How does that sound, people?
Yeah, well, you can just open multiple windows.
Don't do that. Yeah, I think that sounds. I mean, we're. Oh, good. We've dropped a few. Obviously, I've just said don't do that, and a load of people just closed a load of tabs. There we go. Right. Oh no, my train's going the wrong way. I really don't want to do a train crash today.
You sure about that?
Get the
Yeah.
full house.
Yeah. There we
There's
go.
no,
Let's not
no
wish.
crashes yet from no one.
Yeah, it's true. Everybody's doing really well. No crashes at all. I think that's
Spoke to
okay.
see.
Right, so this is the factory that we're going to be bringing our steel to. So we're going to do a drag and drop. We're going to make sure that we've got that in there. There we go. So, because I messed up, I'm having to redo my factory. Who was that? Was that you, Gil? No, it
Me
wasn't.
what?
No, I heard somebody say something, and I wasn't sure who it was.
No, I was silent.
No, sorry, I made a massive mistake. I actually terraformed over water, and it cost me £80,000.
Yeah, that's cheap.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Right, I've got to get down this slope. I think I'm just going to do it the horrible way and just go down bit by bit.
Hellish, you've disabled level crossings.
Yes, across so road vehicles can't go over other companies.
Uh-huh. I was going to say I was building through a town, and then it was like, oh, you can't build here because it's
It-
owned by the town. I was like, oh.
you should be able to delete the road and then just put the road back yourself, and then you own it, and then it's fine.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Basically, it's to stop people building trains to run over other people's buses.
Yeah, the classic.
Yeah, the classic is no longer possible with this setting enabled. Right. I did build a few bridges earlier through rivers, but I'm not doing that now because I've got enough money. He says, thinking, I need more money.
For every company, there's space on HQ Island for everyone.
Dokey.
I just know in my heart of hearts this is never going to work.
Also, if we get more viewers again, I'll rerun that VT. There we go.
BT?
The videotape. The bit of me going to where I first got my first.
I've always wondered why it's called BT.
Yeah, that's where it comes from. Videotape. They'll be like, roll the videotape, and that's where that comes from. Okay, I need again. I need somewhere where I can put. No, hang on. Don't we turn breakdowns off? Fantastic, love it.
Okay, the line is
Brandon
ready.
has never used the tape.
Brandon.
Actually, I may have at some point.
You may have used a VHS. You're just not sure.
Yeah.
Classic videotape. Yeah. If you go to my new store, so store.masterhellish.net, there is a link at the top to go to my t-shirt store, the old store, if you choose to do so. Right, I have done a new line to a new factory that's further away to get more money, which means I'm going to decommission this old line here.
Okay, I'm just waiting for the pop-up now. The line is ready.
Is this for the monorail?
Yeah.
You built monorail before you can actually have monorail.
I think it might be based on the company performance rating, weirdly.
Oh, maybe. This is one of those things that at some point I knew, but I can't remember. I'm not going to pretend to remember.
We weren't getting it first.
So basically, you weren't good enough, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Fine. What month are we in? July? We've only got 6 months until we can upgrade to
Did get
no.
push get it then, or?
Yeah, I like breakdowns on just because, like, for me, it provides a small extra challenge. For other people, it doesn't provide the challenge; it just gets in the way of the things that they want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, like Gil there.
I mean, yeah, I guess it depends what you're trying to achieve. If you just want to sort of almost do almost like Factorio, where you want, good flows and that's what you're more interested in.
I'm very purist with my gameplay of a lot of games, not just OpenTTD. Oh, this is what bugs me about people that they do those raffle tickets, and they say, oh right, well it's £1 for 5 entries, and I'm like, if everybody is paying £1 and everybody's getting 5 entries, you're basically wasting 5 times the amount of tickets you need to, because there's no point in having that compared to just having 1 ticket for £1 entry.
It's usually because it's easier to tear off a strip of 5.
It's ridiculous. I don't like it. It annoys me. It's a needless waste of resources. Now, if you have the option of buying 1 ticket for £2, or you can have a strip of 5 for like £6 or something like that, then I'll let you off. That makes sense. Like, there's a discount, there's an incentive, and some people have got a different amounts of tickets. That makes sense.
Is it even July or January?
What are you talking about?
The essay for the 2000.
July.
Right, what's going on here? Where's my train? There's my train tracks.
It doesn't say.
We got our. I say we. Our team got our upgrade thing for July, so it'll be. So I imagine.
I don't want to I don't want to build stuff now because I'm gonna be upgrading. It'll just be a pain.
Right, that's the end, I think, of the 4th year. I'm still determined to turn this company around after the horrific start that it had. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. There we go.
What's the make everything visible button again?
Control X brings up the menu. X toggles it.
I can see.
Yeah, I do kind of wish that sometimes in OpenTTD you could just rotate the camera. Right, okay. Goods. I'm not going to win this, but what I'm hoping to do is turn the company around in a moderately impressive style. We'll see.
Can't wait for get the monorail.
I haven't even gone to electric yet.
Me neither.
Does it have the factory catchment? It did when I first built it, but then I needed to put some signals in, so I took a bit off the end, and then it didn't have the catchment, and now it does again, so hopefully we'll be okay. There's some goods waiting already, which is nice. That's good for the goods.
Good.
Good goods.
That's good.
Yeah. And now I'm going to build a different station for dropping off the iron ore for the steel mill. Or, no.
So what I did was I grouped the trains per line and then just sent that line to the depot and then upgrade it. Someone's just sent all of them to the depot. So I was like, I've upgraded them. Why is everything just stopped and crawled to a halt? And they're all in depots.
Hey, it's fine, right? Okay. So, in theory, then those trains shouldn't need to go this way anymore. Okay, now, what I want to also do is start bringing iron ore from the other part of the map. So we're going to have another input. And ideally, these stations wouldn't be terminus stations, but that's what I've built. Sometimes drop-off stations for this amount of traffic as basic terminuses are fine. It's usually fine. Right. There we go. Should drink. Oh, it was oil. There's a clip somewhere of Spiff saying that he said that I condone people drinking oil. Interesting thing to say. Right, I am close to where I want to be. Am I going to just do a big fat transfer hub? I think I am. Got the money to get rid of this river, so I will. There we go.
I agree, Coobies. Yes, it would have been nice if everything was on the left-hand side.
There we go. Right. So, also a few other bits and bobs. If people didn't already know, Transport Tycoon, the game that we are celebrating doing this particular stream, got bought by Atari. The rights, that is. And that means Atari, as far as I'm aware, now either own or have leased the rights to Transport Tycoon and of Deluxe and Locomotion and all of the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. So, yeah. Apparently Spiff is going to come out of nowhere with some horrendous exploit. There are a few little exploits in the game. Version 14 did actually hammer a good number of exploits out of the game. Which is a good thing. Now I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get all of these lines in. I think these are going to have to be terminus stations. Yeah, they're going to have to be terminus stations. Okay, here we go. 3, there we go. Okay. How do I build a train track? That's a good question. Something that I'm kind of struggling with myself at the moment. Like, how do I do anything? There we go.
So as long as I clone trains from here.
Playing a game and hosting are like 3 different things. There is a lot more to consider. That is not efficient, Hellish. What are you doing? Nah, it's not the worst, though.
Oh, well done, Egg. You've already been doing these trains.
The satellite gold trains, yes.
Yeah.
I should have joined the moderators. Didn't. Right, okay. So I've got more trains running. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, so all of these are fine. I mean, that they're not bringing any money in yet, but hopefully they will do.
Brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the trains.
I have a marker called clone from here, and that's where you should clone the long trains from because of the specific orders I've set up.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no! Oh, hang on a minute. I just had an idea.
Let me have a look.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, I used a different depot. It's fine.
Well, no, because it might muck up the
I'm just building.
the transfers. Because if you start accepting coal from this station, it will break.
Don't break Brandon's stuff. I mean, break Brandon's stuff.
No, don't break my stuff.
Okay, right. You see, right, here we go. I'm going to teach you guys something. If you didn't know, if you're relatively new and you do this a lot, where you get a line joining another line, one of the easiest ways to fix that is take off the one that's crossing over, remove 6 pieces of track, and then you go down here and down there and put a tunnel in. And a 1 dip down and 1 dip up will not slow your trains down, and then you can have the other piece of track come across like this. And that way you have a nice, very simple connection, but you're not crossing any lanes. There we go.
Don't cross the beams.
Don't cross the rails. I think that's one of my tips in one of my videos, is tell people not to cross the rails.
Especially when there's a MacLeod truck.
I don't remember, actually. Right, what's the ratio over here? It's basically 2 livestock to 1 grain. Okay. I need to upgrade my network. Oh, there's not many diesel trains available still. I'm going to be forced to upgrade my network soon. Right, what was it?
Upgrading to electric is really...
Okay, grain. 1 grain, 2 livestock. So, grain. Where's grain gone? Oh, there it is. So, if I'm at length 15, that means I can have 30. But it's not 30, it's 29. 29 divided by 3. 29 divided by 3 is 9.6. So if I get 9 grain hoppers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then livestock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever we need to get to the end. There we are. It's a rough calculation, chat. I know it's not right. That's looking okay. We have way too much. Oh, we need more trains here. We need lots more trains here.
Let me try and fix it.
There we go. Maybe 3. There we go. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, farm stuff. Yeah, if you want, if you're not sure how to submit an idea, there's a frequently asked question on my website, and that helps. Right, I need to get a line across here. Maybe I could do... Nope. I mean, that's silly, but it might work. Yeah, that'll do.
Station 2 spread out.
Is it? Have you got like a spread bit somewhere?
No.
You don't think so? Right. We'll have a look at the tables in a minute. Not tables, you know what I mean. The graphs.
Oh, come on.
Seeing if I've managed to redeem this company. I think it is making some profit now, so.
Now, according to my calculations, this should share it?
Brandon did calculations, everybody.
No, it's not. My thought was that if the stations were connected without signals, it would share the same block, so it wouldn't fill up each other.
If the
That seems to not be
station
working.
was connected without signals. What? Right, what we got in the ratios here? Oh, this one's about even. Okay, cool. Right, I need to update my network very soon because this is going to go very bad if I don't. So we're going to go from here to there. And new vehicles. Right, so so the length 15, which is 30, minus 1 is 29, half of 30 is 15, so we need 15 of one and 14 of the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15-ish.
It'll be fine, Egg, I'm sure.
Is the call unbalanced?
Oh, somebody did it. I knew somebody would do this. Okay, so I deliberately put 2 big cities on the inside of the number 3 to see if anybody would see them and connect them up. And you guys have got it. You've got a couple of big stations. You've got bus routes going in and out of the town. The town or city is growing every 4 days, population 24,000. And those trains are going absolutely crazy. If we group them by shared orders, for some reason you've got 2 different groups there. But they're making around 5 million a year, just that one line. I was going to say, has anybody done the same on the Zero from the 30? Yes,
Few people have.
a few people. The green team noticed it as well. Monorail, yes, lots of monorail. For anybody who didn't see it earlier on, here is the world map. We've got a 30. We've got HQ Island here that was founded by Joke. There's quite a few things going on there. Somebody's written "hi" in the water.
Who has that much money?
Well, I can tell you exactly who has that much money. It's the Pro Company B team.
Oh.
Yes.
Fun fact: you can lower water to 0, and if you use canals on the edge, it won't
fill in. Yeah.
If you check the company value graph, yeah, it's pretty clear who did that.
Company value graph. Oh wow. Yeah, somebody's company value tanked there a little bit. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was connecting farms up to my factory to try and actually get some goods. And at the minute, it did 0 last month. That's not great. The problem is, with these long trains, if you haven't got enough primary industries going into it, your deliveries aren't very often. Like, my steel's looking good there, but then last month it was terrible. Oh wow, somebody's built monorail across the top of the 3. Like, as a one great big long thing. Oh, we got... Here we go. More plane crashes. Yeah. Let's continue building stuff. We've got a farm connected there. I want to connect that farm, but it's difficult. Let's do this farm. Oh god, that farm's going to be a challenge.
This content is supported by Viewer Plus. With Viewer Plus, you're directly fueling the passion and projects of Master Hellish. Be rewarded with game server access, Viewer Plus Discord channels, double Hellish points, exclusive videos, and more. With various plans to choose from, directly fuel the furnace for more thrilling entertainment. If you enjoy Master Hellish content, consider supporting today.
Ah, no, it isn't. We'll do this. Make it easier. There you go.
I think we've reached the point of the game where people can just terraform, you know?
Yeah, this is why I like playing with, like, money, like, costs and stuff high, and the industry, what do you call it, the, what's the word I'm looking for? The industry cost thing. Where is it?
Running costs, sort of thing.
Yeah, infrastructure costs, that's it. Infrastructure maintenance, that's it. That's not
I'm
my...
not a fan of that,
I'm not.
but it is a good rule.
It helps a little bit.
You know, if you just build an airport and but you can't find where it is, how do you find that?
What you can do is you can go up to the station list, the fourth icon in the second set of things. So if I just draw on my screen a second, it's this one here. And then go to your station list, and you can see all of your stations, but you can filter by type. So you could just filter by airports, see your list of airports, and just click on them to go where they are.
Thank you.
Yeah. For example, I just went to my goods place, which I don't
Just
want to
built a
do.
massive intercontinental airport, and I can't find where it is.
Probably where all of your money has disappeared to, actually, as well.
Yep, exactly.
Right. Let's go here, under there. Tunnel, tunnel.
Nick, did you really have to do 5-length trains for the transferring?
Is it not good enough?
No, it's fine. It's just
Do
I'm not used to
30
fives.
length trains.
no. I tried a 30-length train, Hellish. It's still loading.
The loading isn't too bad because it depends how big, how quickly your commodities come
Unloading
in.
is also affected by
yeah.
I
Unloading's
realised
the
that.
worst bit because you just want to dump it and go, but you can't.
You just can't go over the station limit. Not really.
You can change the value of like the penalty. Right, what we got here. This one is a pretty even split between the two. If I remember correctly, this one was a relatively even split. So if I just clone those trains, I will be fine. That's something when I was playing Transport Tycoon that I was like, I really missed. The ability to clone vehicles and their orders.
I saw that no cloning. It was just like,
ow, it hurts so much. If anybody hasn't seen that video, I think it is worth a watch. And quite a few people seem to want like more of me playing that game, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. I thought it might be fun just to go back and have a little look at the past. But
it's good.
Quite a
Oh
few
my,
people
it's
want to
only
see
better.
more.
We want to see you suffer.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
vehicle is no longer available. You want to see me suffer? That kind of makes sense. Right, okay. So, I can't buy the vehicle I've been buying, which means I need to convert my entire network now. I think I want those two farms connected as well. So, let's go for it. No, that's a tunnel. I want a tunnel. Maybe I should join the moderators because, like, there's teams of 5 and 4 and stuff. Who's a developer? I'm not a developer.
Anyone want to take over my company? I am the, how do you call it? I am explosive vehicular devices. Because I need to leave, so else it's just empty.
Okay, just remember if you've got a password on your company to take the password off.
Alright, will do.
Thank you very much for the offer. Thank you for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
But I have to sleep now, so see you guys later.
Okie dokie. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Checks
It
are kids.
sounded
Oh, 38, yeah.
Dutch, in which case it is
It's
11.
Brandon proof. OpenTTD is Brandon proof. It's the only game that is.
That's a good That's a good thing.
That's the way. That's how you find out if it's a fantastic free game or not. Like, can Brandon break it?
Oh my god, my train's been the depot for the past 10 years.
I
Who
wouldn't.
put them into the depot?
I wouldn't like to
Yeah,
be that
I
train
had
driver.
that. I had that earlier.
Oh, there's a coal mine in the way. It's alright. I'll do the OpenTTD thing and dig under the coal mine.
I've got 100,000 tons of coal waiting.
100,000? Right. Let's fix this. Yeah, not being able to drag diagonals for Transport Tycoon was one of the hardest parts of playing the original game. I think the hardest part of playing that game is going to be not like the diagonals and not the land shaping, but the vehicles. Not being able to clone and do shared orders and stuff on vehicles. That's going to be the toughest bit.
Where did you buy yours from? I bought mine from Dixon's.
Your vehicles?
Transport Tycoon.
I bought mine from Electronics Boutique. Where is this train? There it is, okay.
One of your road stations is very full of passengers, Nick.
Oh, this is a very long railway line now. Okay. I think that's the longest I'm going to go with my farm. There we go. Only in OpenTTD you can make tunnels under a mine. I'm pretty sure you can do it in Transport Tycoon as well.
I'm surprised you didn't do the bug in the original game where you make a tunnel from one side of the map to the other and it overflows. So
if I can get it to demonstrate that, I will do. But I'll then undo the save. And
I do remember that being one of the.
Yeah, it was was it an integer overflow? I can't remember now.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this why there's bridge limits? Or not bridge limits, tunnel limits?
Nah, I don't think that's why. I don't think that's the reason.
Well, if bridges aren't limited to 64 tiles, or tunnels are limited to 64 tiles, you break it? Question mark?
No, I don't think so. You can change that in the settings, can't you?
I don't know. I was a 30 right now, which is really awkward.
Iron. What we're getting here? We're getting grain. Wow, this farm is nearly all grain.
I wonder how farms increase their production, because usually it's like coal just gets more coal, but how does it work for...
Oh, you just get more fields and get more cattle and stuff.
Well, no, I meant like how does it work for farms? Will it increase grain and livestock?
Oh, I see, because there's multiple cargo types. Yeah, I presume they just go up by the same amount, but I wouldn't know for sure without checking the code. And I'm not going to sit here and read through the code. Oh, this town's going to hate me.
You have too many trains at some stations. Maybe.
There we go. Right, I got it in. Wow, we've got so many stations in this town, it started numbering them.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't do monorail.
Station 1,000?
Yeah. We've got... Is that 1,000 stations in the game?
Yeah.
Wow. That's some good going, people. Well done.
Yeah, it's really filled up. And I have a new experience. I am 4th and almost close to 5th. That's unusual for me.
Did you do something like what I do, where you try something different or did something new, or?
First of all, I hindered myself in the beginning that I didn't went for packs.
Right. Yeah.
So I straight up went for iron, collecting feeder, 15 long, slow train.
Egg, did you not click remove wagons?
I did.
And I am only with one person extra. Too much work.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I probably shouldn't have said anything, because now other people will do the same thing, and it's not going to work for me.
The rich people can build on Y0 though.
Yeah, maybe.
So you're doing it, but you're digging it out so that you don't have tunnels. Because the problem is, of course, that you can't have signals in tunnels.
You can't have them in bridges either.
Yeah, unless you play Transport Fever 2. Which I will keep banging the drum about, because it is... to me, it's the only modern game that comes close to OpenTTD.
What was wrong with this train, Egg?
Everything.
One
Alright.
train.
There was a train just sat in the depot for no reason.
Passenger train.
Yeah.
I'm extending the passenger trains.
Yeah, so now I've given away my tactic. If other people use it, it won't work.
I used to do that. The problem about these trains that accept passengers, Egg, is that you need to refit them. Otherwise, they'll start taking passengers.
As well as, yeah. Right, I'm building my track.
Oh, now we have passengers waiting here, Egg.
Ah, the thing that you warned about happened. That's another thing about going up or down. If you're going to choose down, you get under industries that are in the way. So my down is probably better than up. Right, now I've been building this track for a while. I suppose I better see where I'm actually going to go. So I need a relatively big town. So, oh, there we go. Let's go. Relatively big town. Somewhere near... Ah, here will do. It's ridiculous. If this was a charity event, I would say, like, every time I did that, I'd have to donate or something.
Can somebody remind me how to refit a locomotive?
Yeah,
You
so...
dock it up, and then you click the train.
Well, you don't have to...
And then you click the little...
No, use the refit. Oh, you said refit, not replace. Okay, forget me. Carry on. Yeah, what Brandon said.
And then
I missed
the
it,
little
sorry.
box icon.
What did he say?
It has to be stopped in a depot first.
Yeah,
Then click the train.
yeah.
Then...
Oh yeah, there is a button to refit to carry different cargo type.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, cool. And then it's a upgrade cost. Okay, thank you.
Oh, how am I going to get across this diagonal? Because I can't have a diagonal tunnel. Oh, hang on. I think I can have a little kink. How long's that? That's 14.
I just had to do it to refit all these infected trains.
Infected?
Yeah, they're infected passengers.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm going to have to just...
Now my station ratings are going very poor.
Oh, no. There we go. I need to get this railway line finished. This is going to save the company. God, company's going under. There's a bit raw for me at the minute. Right, there we go. I need to connect that up here. Oh, I've still got quite a long way to build.
In some good news, my infinite throughput... Oh, another car crash.
Because it was just too broken. And they didn't want to fix it. No,
Well,
it probably wasn't they
then...
didn't want to fix it. They probably... What's the right words? Didn't think it was fitting to fix it.
It's not worth the dev time.
Yeah, you've got better things, bigger fish to fry. Ah, there we are. I've done my line. I've done the line that chat told me to do, kind of. Oh, there we go. It was easy to see on the world map. Happy birthday, Transport Tycoon. Yes! Fantastic. Love it. There we go. Okay, I'm going to try something. I have no idea where it's going to work. But let's give it a go. Boom.
I'm impressed everything's just working, Egg.
What, in your industries or whatever it is?
Yeah, there's nothing...
I'm not doing much.
No, it's all perfectly balanced. Like, one side isn't receiving more coal than the other. Or at least not dramatically. So all the trains aren't bunched up in one area.
Right, how big is that? How many aircraft are we allowed? 30.
30, yeah.
There we go. I've maxed it. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this for a screenshot. I think that is a fantastic screenshot and makes the game look absolutely brilliant. And look at all those railways and tracks.
Oh,
Very nice.
It's straight as well.
It's straight. It comes out straight, not isometric.
Oh,
It's
that.
my favourite way to take a kind of world view look of an OpenTTD game.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh my goodness. We've got a conga line of buses here. There is room for more buses, but I don't think... Oh, it's happening now. That depot has like 300 buses in it. Okay, folks. That's time. It is 0030. There it is. On the time, 30 for 30 years of Transport Tycoon. Let's shout out everybody and go down the list. So Pro Company, they came first in the operating profit, and then we've got Better Late Than Never in second place. So well,
yeah, who was playing with me that did so well? Because that wasn't me.
Well, you know, that's what you're supposed to take the credit and say, yeah, that was all me. I did most of
Oh yeah,
it.
that was the company I founded.
Yeah, you founded that.
I'm like the Elon Musk of this.
And then we have Get Out and Push, who came third, and I came fourth.
No.
I did.
Oh.
Wow.
It was in the end when you started paying attention.
Yeah, but you know what? From a company that was last to come fourth because of my big mistake at the beginning, you know what? I think I can hold my head up high with that. Yeah. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Came fourth. And then Mod Team fifth, very close behind me. Sixth is Gills, Steel and Coal. Seventh is Flofoy. Eighth, I still don't have a funny name. And then we have Five Dudes in ninth. 10th, Explosive. 11th, Fran the Man. Yard Dog was next. And then we have which way round? So it's Addicted, Transport, and then Edge Limited and Hank. But everybody with a company that made profit there. We had the most viewers I've ever had on any of my live streams by a good chunk. We had the most people playing OpenTTD at the same time. Not by a massive amount, but we broke that record as well. Well, folks, I've got a few thank yous to do. Normally at this stage, I would thank the chat for hanging out, enjoying the stream, and taking part, enjoying, and all the viewers for watching. I would take a moment to thank everybody who came along to play and come on the Discord as well to chat and take part in the game. There's some truly fantastic networks. I will do my best to get this game save ready and loaded on my website in case anybody wants to grab and have a look at it. But I have an extra thank you to do tonight because I want to thank everybody who has given me words of encouragement and support, whether that be likes on videos, sharing videos, all the nice messages that you guys have sent me since I have said that I'm going to give full-time content creation a crack. Like I said in my announcement video, it's a big ask. I don't know if we'll do it. We'll try anyway. But you know what? You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And